Hello, hello, hello. Cheers and salutations. Welcome to Chicago Reacts. Sit down, buddy. I'm talking to you. Sit down, relax, grab yourself a tasty snack and a tasty beverage. We're going to be doing something a little bit different here on Chicago Reacts because we're going to be reacting to a epic rap battle. And it will be a battle between not just some famous musicians, but between fictional characters, mythological characters, characters from comic books, movies, reality TV, and history. That's right, folks. That's right. We here at Chicago Reacts are proud to react to now epic rap battles of history. Now, for those of you who don't know, epic rap battles of history have been around for a very long time. They've been around almost since the beginning of YouTube. Let's just say they've been around for quite some time, and they've been putting together a lot of great content, and there are 5 videos that I'll be reacting to, 5 that really stood out to me the most, and I will be reacting to these videos in their full entirety, and of course, playing them back just so that we could highlight some moments that really stood out to me, and if there's anything that maybe I missed, I would like your feedback and like your commentary as well, because let's face it, without all of you, we would not exist. So please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way you're made aware when we upload new content onto our YouTube channel. So there you go. Because again, it's just so cool that we have all of your support. Plus, we do have a Discord page. But also, please, 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 please be a hip, cool cat and support the original content creators. We do this for all of our YouTube videos. The links to the original videos are in the description box below. Every single YouTube content creator we react to, they put a lot of work and effort into these videos for us to react to, and it's very important to me that you also support the original content creators because it's the right thing to do. So be a hip, cool cat. Come on, don't be a square. We're heading into an epic rap battle. And since we are heading into an epic rap battle, what are we reacting to? It's a battle of lightning. Zeus, the Greek god, the king of the Greek gods, versus Thor, son of Odin. Epic rap battles of history. So, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's get ready to pull up this video and react to it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I will be pointing out some highlights that really stood out to me. Yeah! Thor!
How dare you challenge my immortal throne? I'm the father of the gods, put your daddy on the phone. Maybe Odin could beg me for a truce, cause when Zeus lets loose, I'll put your cross, stretch your neck in a noose. I'm like Medusa, I'll stone a motherfucker if he looks at me wrong. I'm a bull getting bitches with my swan song. I'm on point like Poseidon's trident, rhymes cooler than the frosty balls of your time. Allow Thor to retort, you shape-shifting rapist. I get a taste of the Scandinavian greatness, brought forth by my rage and thunderstorm force. Cause I don't get nice, I get Norse. Oh, holla at your boy and we'll fight it out. But keep your ass guard up, I Ragnarok the house. You tongue kiss your sister, that's grosser than a gorgon. I'm the thunder down under nailing Natalie Portman.
I had to bring that up. Sorry, Natalie Portman. Play that back.
Kiss your sister, that's grosser than a gorgon. I'm the thunder down under nailing Natalie Portman. Who would ever worship someone as abusive as Zeus is? You're ruthless to humans, your crew is like the clash of the douches. Ruling over the Greeks, some people weak and fright. I'd spit in your face, but you'd probably like it. Only a mindless fool would knock the fathers of philosophy. My Greeks built the bedrock of democracy. With astronomy, they charted out the movements of my kin. All the pimps on Mount Olympus and me the kingpin. Let this sink in, I'm about to rain on your parade. Is she trigger finger quicker with the bolts than Usain? Your history, I'll be the first to put it in writing. MC Hammer just got struck twice by Greece lightning. Rain, old man, this is hardly a drizzle. You couldn't give the women in my homeland a sniffle. You can keep your astronomer. I'll sail with the conquerors for thousands of kilometers, discovering the continents. I'm Alpha Dog Dominic. You can't beat me. I will drop you like Greece's GDP. Send you deeper underground than the depths of your Hades. Now make like your daddy and swallow my baby. You think the underworld scares the ruler of the sky? You're joking. Loki must have written you.
Oh.
I finished whipping you with wits and rhymes. You'll need a ladder for your ship, cause a Viking just died. Your glory days are over. Your Oracle should have told you. Kick your wrinkly dick back in your toga like Opa. Here, take these drachma for your eyes. When you get to River Styx, tell your 3-headed bitch I say hi.
Who war?
Who's next? You decide!
Pretty kick ass, man. All right, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a time travel here real quick. So first and foremost, outstanding work by Epic Rap Battles of History, Zeus versus Thor, all that done through Legos and animation. Again, I shout out to the editors and film crew that made that happen. A lot of detail and work is made into this phenomenal battle of titans between Zeus and Thor. So since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, but first, I'm just going to give you my opinion. I'm going to say Thor won that fight. I'm going to give it up for Thor. Thor is my champion. Why? Because the Wolves of Fenris. That's right. Shout out to Lehman Russ and the Space Wolves, okay? There you go. I mean, come on. We all got to love our Space Marine Vikings after all. But let's go ahead and pull up the ones and twos real quick. First, I really like that Game of Thrones reference where the Iron Throne with all these great swords of Zeus's throne. But then also, again, what I find interesting, and I'm going to play this right here. I will pause at certain points.
Put your daddy on the phone. Baby Odin could beg me for a truce. Cause when Zeus lets loose, I'll put your cross, rest your neck in a noose. I'm like Medusa. I stone a motherfucker if he looks at me wrong. I'm a bull getting bitches with my swans.
So, for those of you who don't know about Zeus, he was notorious for cheating on his wife, Hera. I mean, you know, and plus, not to mention, sometimes Zeus would force himself upon people, okay? So, Zeus, you weren't a pimp. You were pretty much a creep, according to Thor, and Thor's correct on that assessment.
I'm on point like Poseidon's trident. Rhymes colder than the frosted balls of your allow Thor to retort, you shape-shifting rapist.
Look, Thor's no saint either, but Zeus has a history of abusing a lot of women. So there you go.
Get a taste of the Scandinavian greatness brought forth by my rage and thunderstorm force. Cause I don't get nice, I get Norse.
Okay, I like how Loki was again saying Norse. Loki's there giving him support. Plus, it's like the Marvel rendition of Loki.
Holla at your boy and we'll fight it out. But keep your ass guard up, I Ragnarok the house. You tongue kiss your sister, that's grosser than a gorgon. I'm the thunder down under nailing Natalie Portman.
The Marvel Thor. Had to give a shout out to that one. They have her as Princess Amidala.
Who would ever worship someone as abusive as Zeus is? You're ruthless to humans, your crew is like the clash of the douches. Ruling over the Greeks, of people weak and fight. I'd spit in your face, but you'd probably like.
So for those of you who don't know, the Greek gods like to play games with humans, and they were very brutal. I mean, let's take, for example, Poseidon. Poseidon's record was just as brutal as Zeus. And not to mention, you know, Poseidon, at least according to Greek mythology, was the founder of Atlantis through his children, but then eventually allowed Atlantis to be sunk to the bottom of the ocean. So, you know, the Greek gods were very cruel and brutal. They loved to play their games with humans. But maybe someday, us humans will be able to push back against the gods and put them in their place. Hey, by the way, is there an anime or a show where the humans face off? I think there was like a show where humans face off against the gods or fight the gods. If that's a thing, type it in the comment section below. I would love your feedback.
Only a mindless fool would knock the fathers of philosophy. My Greeks built the bedrock of democracy. With astronomy, they charted out the movements of my kin. All the pimps on Mount Olympus and me the kingpin. Let this sink in. I'm about to rain on your parade.
Now, here's the thing about ancient democracy. You could define it more as of an oligarchy. And yes, it was eventually the foundation of democracy, but not necessarily. It had its same problems too. And again, there was corruption running amok. I mean, you say you led the bedrock of democracy, but even then, it wasn't truly a democracy. But again, and if there's anything all of you would like to input in regards to that, please type in the comment section below. We would like your feedback.
She trigger finger quicker with the bolts and who say your history. I'll be the first to put it in writing. MC Hammer just got struck twice by grease lightning. Rain, old man, this is hardly a drizzle. You couldn't give the women in my homeland a sniffle. You can keep
the Shield Maidens and the Valkyries. Gotta love them.
Your astronomer. I'll sail with the conquerors for thousands of kilometers, discovering the continents. I'm alpha dog dominant. You can't beat.
Oh, the poor puppers. But by the way, again, the Vikings were the first of the European nations, or Europeans, to land in North America. And yeah, they actually did set up a colony there. It didn't last long, but they were able to set something up.
Beat me, I will drop you like Greece's GDP. Send you deeper underground than the depths of your Hades. Now make like your daddy and swallow my baby. You think the underworld scares the ruler of the sky? You're joking.
Now, one other thing here too, and he's bad mouths Loki. Poor Loki. He makes a sad face. Oh, poor Loki. I feel sorry for you, Loki. I'm gonna give you a hug later. But again, shout out to that reference where Thor says, "Yeah, swallow my babies," you know, because Kronos, before Zeus was born, ate his other children, Hades, Zeus, Hera, and I forgot the other two's names. So sorry about that. If you do know their other two names, please type in the comment section below. It's flying right over my head.
Loki must have written your line. By the time I finish whipping you with wits and rhymes, you'll need a lighter for your ship, cause a Viking just died. Your glory days are over. The Oracle should have told you. Kick your wrinkly dick back in your toga like Opa. Here, take these drachma for your eyes. When you get to River Styx, tell your three-headed bitch I say hi. Whole war.
Gotta love that. Cerberus, the three-headed dog. So, I'm gonna side with Thor on this one. Gotta stand with my, with the inspiration of the Space Wolves. Who do you think won that epic rap battle? Type in the comment section below. Plus, if this is the kind of content you like, please give us your feedback. We do have a Discord page as well. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that ring bell notification for Chicago Reacts. But also, please support the original content creators, because that's what all hip cool cats should do. After all, hey, we're not done with epic rap battles. We still continue on with this journey. I hope to see all of you on the flip side, and I want all of you hip cool cats to keep on winning. I'm Kit. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.